In this Star Wars Gaming news update video, I will be sharing with you an announcement of Respawn and Bit Reactor's new Star Wars game. I've got all of the details in this video, but before we do take a look at everything though, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future news updates on Star Wars games, including this one. So, moments ago, Lucasfilm Games confirmed that during Star Wars Celebration we will be getting a brand new Star Wars game reveal. They posted on social media, "Join us at Star Wars Celebration on Saturday, April 19th for a first look at our new Star Wars turn-based tactics game." This is the game that's been in development for a few years now by Bit Reactor with some assistance with Respawn Entertainment, the developers of Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. I have been covering this game extensively since its announcement back in January 2022, so it's been in development a little over 3 years now. The developers are now at a stage where they are ready to show it off, and it's going to be at a panel during Star Wars Celebration called Bit Reactor Developer Panel featuring Respawn Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. It takes place at 4:30 in the afternoon on the Galaxy stage. That's Japanese time, so it's going to be early in the morning in Europe and late at night or really early hours, depending where you are in the US. On the official Star Wars Celebration website, we can see who will be partaking in the panel. So we have Aaron Contreras, who was the narrative director on both Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. He left Respawn to go to work on this game as its narrative and cinematics director. So you love Aaron's work already, and he is leading the story of this game with Bit Reactor. We also have Greg Forsch, who is the creative director on the game, as well as the founder of Bit Reactor. He worked on the XCOM games at Firaxis, and he left to create this brand new studio and this new game. We also have Jim Vasella on the panel, who is a producer at Respawn. We also have 2 people from Lucasfilm as well, so expect this panel to be heavily about the story of the game. That's what we saw in previous celebrations with Jedi Fallen Order and Battlefront 2. The usual reveal and first panel of the game is about the story at Celebration before we get into the more gameplay stuff later on, because ultimately the people at Celebration care more about the story than the gameplay. We have absolutely no idea if this game is going to be coming out this year. I hope it's this year, but there is no indication at this moment in time. Perhaps it could be an early next year release or something like that. It is also possible that they don't give us a specific release date because GTA 6 is looming and every game wants to avoid that if it does indeed come out this year or gets delayed till next year. It would be great to get a late 2025 release because at this moment in time there are no Star Wars games coming out this year. That said, I'd rather them take all the time they need. They are a new developer, they are an indie developer, they aren't owned by someone like EA. They are working with Respawn, but they aren't owned by EA. They are a new studio just trying to make their way through the universe. I am very much looking forward to seeing this game and all the details on April 19th. That's a Saturday and it's just over a month away, so not long to wait at all. It'll be here before we know it. Of course, this is a tactics strategy game, so think XCOM rather than Empire at War. It's not a real-time strategy game in the same vein as those games that people do want. There is a Total War Star Wars game in development that's going to scratch that itch if that's your preferred way to play strategy games, but don't write this one off just yet. All the things that Bit Reactor have been saying so far has been really exciting, and I can't wait to see what their take is. They say they want to reinvent the genre and do cool stuff. Give them a chance instead of just writing it off. Let's see what they can do. I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything I've talked about in this video, so please do let me know down in the comment section below. Remember, if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, and if you missed any of my previous videos covering this game, which include some really cool interviews and stuff, some really great insights, click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.